It's been 10 years since a young boy's life was cut short in Woodford County. Logan Tipton was just 6 years old when he was stabbed to death in his home. Today, as WKYT's Maggie Rickerby shows us, the community came together to help his family honor him. She has our top story at 10.
It doesn't get easier. It's an everyday battle.
In 2015, 6-year-old Logan Tipton was stabbed to death in his own home. Today, he'd be 16.
I see the guys that he played football with, and I see how much they've grown, and I often wonder who he would be today, which I know who he would be, but you know, his size, his height, his weight.
Instead of getting his driver's license or playing high school football, his family mourns his death. But they are not alone in their grief. Dozens join them on the Woodford County High School football field. Since Ronald Exantis was released in October and rearrested, it's led to fear and anxiety within the family.
There's no reason for any of us to ever have to walk down the street and possibly see our son's murderer.
That's why many here on this field are advocating for Logan's Law.
The love of a family and an entire community has the power to fight for justice for not only Logan, but others that have lost their lives at the hands of another.
TJ Roberts, 66th District State Representative, is drafting the law bill.
What I saw was that we have a system that prioritized convenience and mercy to the most violent criminals we've ever encountered over actual justice for victims.
While it's still in the works, Roberts says the law would abolish mandatory reentry supervision, which allowed for Exantis' release. It would also look at reforms in the insanity defense, as well as reforms and concurrent sentences for homicide cases. And
we're going to make it to where if an individual is charged with multiple crimes for the same incident like we had here, you can't have a split verdict on sanity versus insanity.
Roberts says he wants Logan's Law to be a top priority as we head into the 2026 legislative session. He believes it will pass, as he hasn't heard any opposition from lawmakers thus far. Remembering Logan Tipton and pushing forward for a change. In Woodford County, Maggie Rickerby, WKYT.